Today we are here to talk about pattern training. And what exactly is pattern training? You see, in the fitness industry, we talk about exercises. And what's wrong with that is our brain understands exercises as, that sucks. So we don't really want to think about fitness training as exercises, patterns. Pattern training. What our brains do love are patterns. So follow me here. Squat, hinge, press, pull. What do you think of when I say those things? Go ahead and write it in the comments below. I'll wait. Yep. Did you? Hinge, squat, press, pull. These are the fundamental mechanics our shoulders and hips perform on a daily basis that in life we need to slow down and check them. We lose function when our posture is compromised daily. So if we're sitting, we're teaching our body that this is the posture that we want it to keep, right? This is a poor pattern choice. And then every pattern from here, our push, our pull, our hinge, and our squat are gonna suffer from here, this collapse that we've just been sitting for too long, but we've trained our bodies that this is a safe place to be. So when we do fitness, that piece of it is you understanding that we are training to get you out of this posture. And then we're just checking the body for its abilities to perform patterns well. The better we perform them in training, the better our body just does it in life. So we're gonna think about it real hard here, and then in the rest of life, you're just gonna let it go and happen. Because it's already happening, it's just happening very poorly right now. So I'm here to bring your attention for like 10 to 20 minutes a day, just to check yourself and say, hey, where's my posture at? How well am I performing this sitting down thing called a squat? Or am I squatting? That's not a squat. Squat. A lot of people say, well, squat hurts my knees. Squats don't hurt your knees because you're squatting all the time. Every time you sit down into a chair, sit down to the toilet, and I know you're sitting down to the toilet. Sitting down is something that we just naturally do, so we're squatting all the time. The thing that hurts your knees is how you're choosing to squat. And really what I found is because of the collapse of our shoulders that we squat poorly. So today, I'm gonna give you 3 tips to change how you squat every day, okay? Follow me along. The first, we're gonna start with your feet. Your feet are going to be straight. Your big toe is what determines what is straight, okay? So we're gonna place the big toe in a line, straight. If you wanna get on a straight line so you can practice this, put your big toe on a straight line. Then your heels are gonna be slightly out from that straight line of your big toe. So my toe is here and my heels are slightly out from that, okay? My other toes are going to lift up and out. That's the foot positioning for your squat, okay? Big toe down, other toes lift up and out. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2, your knees. So what we don't want to do is lock the knees and stand in hyperextension. This locking of the knees encourages this poor slouch position of everything that we're doing at the computer. So what we want to do is slightly bend the knees so that then the hips and shoulders realize, all the way up the chain, something just happened and we need to adjust to it. So if I hyperextend my knees, everything else gets out of whack and I'm comfortable sitting at my computer and locking my knees. Or we do this. This is locking the knee. This is really bad for your joint and all the tissues around the knee. That will affect your squatting. So remember, feet straight, soft bend in the knees. Tip number 3, your head. Another piece of this is a huge component of what happens when you're squatting. So when we sit at a computer, our heads are jutted forward, our shoulders are rounded forward, and we're here. Now when I go to squat, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna sit my hips back and my chin's gonna wanna reach forward as I squat down to make this a safe environment. what I need you to do is fight that feeling and keep your chin down and the ponytail of your head pulled back. So the chin stays down and the head's pulled back by the ponytail. Okay, so now when I squat down, my feet are straight, my knees are slightly bent, and I'm just gonna sit my butt back, keeping my chin down and my head pulled. Sit back, sit back, sit back, and we pause at 90 degrees. That's when your hips are slightly above, parallel to your knee. Okay, so we wanna stay in a powerful position to be able to make a decision to go right, left, forward, or backwards from the squat position, okay? If you go below, I can no longer make a wise decision. So I want to stay powerful in my squat and be able to make a decision from there. So we're going to practice squatting down and staying in a powerful position. So 3 points: your feet straight, knees slightly bent, head focused, chin down, ponytail pulled back. That's what's going to help you keep good posture on a daily basis. Feet straight, slight bend in the knees, head pulled back, chin down. Good core support. You breathe in through your nose, exhale out your mouth, breathe in through your nose, exhale out your mouth. Good. That, ladies and friends, is the squat and what we will be discussing today for its pattern education. If you like this video and it helped you by any means, just feel a little bit better today in this moment, or maybe it changed your whole perception on life, on how you should keep your feet, your knees, and your head properly engaged on a daily basis. If that's so, please comment in the comments below and leave a like, a thumbs up, a thumbs down. Tell me why you didn't like it in the comments below. All right? Thank you for playing. Please subscribe if you